Some chicks is agents. Your John can be in prison like the book of Revelations. Be patient. You don't want no ketchup on your Nathans, but seek the mustard seed for rewards. Just be patient.
Yeah, used to be racing the mamacitas and senoritas. They had the same spirit, jumping from demon to demon. Pretty women, but inside was straight hell. They found their beauty in eyeliner and hair gel.
We got black girls, Latin girls that look like paradise. Fried chicken, jerk chicken, frijoles and Spanish rice. Your type or my type, don't be deceived you. The whore look for the precious soul to deceive you.
A sign of that is one who talking 50-50. Father Christ, then man, then woman, take it easy, yeah. But she might fake submit with a motive. Behind your back with a knife, waiting to start poking.
Facts, I knew this one chick, beautiful to look at. Modern skirt, head wrap, pure shape with no fat. With no education, no job, with 3 kids. Different baby daddies, looking for a man to be called red.
Damn, there's really no new thing under the sun, I knew one too. Her mother paid her rent, welfare provided food. She smoked weed while her kids were in the other room, or in the hallway all alone in broad day.
But that's how bros play, innocent and blame men. Raise your kids to be inferior, lost or gay men. Can't cook and clean, but twerking on the gram for likes. I'm turning the dykes like Wanda Sykes, entertaining all vice. Righteous woman, they don't do that. They got flaws but workable. Evil women use the system for your bread and murking you.
Get paid by certain dudes, they'll pop eyes for chicken when really for their brother. Only time they should kill for Benjamin. Yeah, they cool with being friends with benefits. They want a big bank of Ben Franks and Big Franks. Damn, pardon if that was too explicit, but Ciroc talk about how much the thirsty traveler drinking.
Quivers and arrows for green, but not Oliver Queen. Death and destruction for pleasure, that's all in between. Solomon Proverbs, for a whore is a deep ditch. Sickle the soil in her crypt for not following scripts. Yeah.
Applying pressure to the pedal breaking. Lord know we dedicated. Revealing truth to our people, we been miseducated. Great awakening taking place and they can't decimate it. Truth serum, they can't be replicated. Get medicated, this that Psalms 107, ain't it? We got this truth and can't keep calm. On the corner dropping bombs, can't be detonated. Jump from coast to coast like LeBron, but we never traded. Got the breath of life in my lungs, I'm resuscitated precepts. The only P we pushing in this heat, hitting harder than the desert
Welcome back to another week of
Let's Talk Truth.
Today you got myself, Captain Emmanuel, to my right.
Officer Baruch.
To his right.
Officer Jacob.
To my left.
Officer Jonah.
To his left.
Officer Hezekiah.
All praises to the Most High God. Today, we're going to talk about beware of the succubus. Right? Now,
Yes, sir.
Now, we not getting into no Greek mythology and no fantasy stuff or nothing like that. So, if you thought that's what this was, this not necessarily what it is. All right? But, you know what I'm saying? By definition, a lot of these women out here, especially our sisters,
Right?
Wow.
have a succubus spirit. Emphasis, let me stop.
Bring it out.
But stop it. What we gonna show y'all what it's getting at. Before we show y'all what it's getting at, make sure y'all hit the like button.
That's right.
All right, comment, drop the flames, copy and paste on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever.
You know.
All right, make this stream go viral. We're trying to reach our people and we're trying to warn our brothers today. All right?
Message.
So make sure you hit that like button right now. Stop what you're doing. Go on and hit that real quick. All right?
Message.
Now pull up the modern or the urban dictionary of succubus. All right? Put that on the screen. Come on.
Succubus. A succubus is a demon from hell.
Stop. Now, it's real popular today in 2024, the past few years, when a woman got some special talents.
Right.
They be like, man, shorty a demon.
Right.
For real.
She on demon time.
She on demon time. So a succubus is a demon from where?
From hell.
From hell. That do what?
That occupies a female body.
So this demon gonna come in the form of a female. Go ahead.
Succubi. Prey on emotionally weak men.
On what?
Emotionally weak men.
Mama boy.
Come on.
And steal their souls through sexual activity.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
There you
So
go.
succubus suck the soul out of you. They steal your soul
Vampire.
through sexual activity. You know, bro, they be using that terminology. She took exactly a soul snatcher. She would snatch your soul. Go ahead.
They use the collected soul fragments to gain power and enslave more men.
Right. So it's spiritual. Now I did a class about 6 months ago called Sis, Are You the Hunter? Right? And I didn't go all out because I was targeting the sisters in the body because the spirit can get on them subtly. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you know, but for the sisters abroad, the hoes, the thoughts, and all that, from the world to the truth.
Right.
You got this succubus spirit. We're going to go all out today. All right? But it's spiritual. They are hunters. They are out after your soul. It's something spiritual. It's an achievement in the spiritual demonic realm for them. Mm-hmm. All right? Go ahead. What y'all doing? Y'all all right? All right, scroll down real quick. Y'all throwing me out. Scroll down. Scroll down. All right, I want to read, some say. Read that real quick.
Some say that a succubus eats a man's soul during sex, and repeated visitings have been said to cause death.
So it says, some say that a succubus eats a man's soul during sex. Can we get that in the Bible? Because I may think we bugged out. We're going to show y'all what the Bible talk about a woman eating. Give me Proverbs 30 or 20. It says succubus will eat a man's soul during sex.
Hold up.
And repeated visitings, if you continue to link up with this hoe, you're going to die. Damn. Read that real quick. Proverbs 30 and 20.
Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 20.
Come on.
You said 20, right?
Oh, the book of Proverbs, chapter 30 and verse 20.
Come on.
Such is the way of an adulterous woman.
A succubus.
She eateth.
She do what?
She eateth.
Read that again. What it say? Some say that a what? A succubus do what?
Eats a man's soul during sex.
Read that again in the Bible.
Such is the way of an adulterous woman.
What do she do?
She eateth.
So what is the Bible talking about? A damn succubus. The adulterous woman, she eateth, and then what?
And wipeth her mouth.
Uh-huh.
And saith.
That's how you know what type of eat is talking about. The quote unquote.
Right.
She don't, you know what I'm saying, go cannibal mode on them. You know what I'm saying? Hannibal Lecter is that.
Right.
But she eat and then wipe her mouth. Meaning what? True. Go ahead.
And saith, I have done no wickedness.
And they say they don't do no wickedness. So we gonna get into it today, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We wanted y'all to get in tune with the name or the title, whatever. Succubus. Alright? So make sure y'all stay tuned as we get into it later, because before we get into it, we gotta deal with the reality radar. Alright? Let's go. All right, all praise to the Most High God. So, you know, per usual, more often than not, we got to deal with the Christian church. Now, the Christian church been going hella viral. From swag surfing to damn church team twerking some cut.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What's up? They got the little girls in the... Do I got to pull it up?
Stop it. Parabolic.
They been going... Listen... the Christian church has turned into the club, like for full throttle. Full throttle.
Over time.
And one of the faces of the black Christian church, she blowing a horn now. She's a whistleblower.
Right.
All right? Put that on the screen for us.
Oop.
SUR.
Kelly Price accuses her fellow Sunday's Best judges of allegedly having affairs and messing with underage children.
Uh-oh.
Also claims a preacher tried to get in bed with her.
Boy, ain't no way.
The lives that are lived by these people that you worship are despicable.
So she claimed that they messing with underage kids. A preacher tried to smash her. All right? Hey, every man cleave to his light.
Right.
Read her post real quick.
Yes, Lord. Deliver us from pastor hoes and pedophiles.
Deliver us. You know the world finna end if you saying, Lord, deliver us from pastors.
Dang.
Sheesh. You can't make this up.
Right.
But we been saying this though.
Right.
Lord, deliver us from these wicked ass pastors.
Right.
You got somebody on your team saying this now.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Deliver us from self-righteous congregants. What does it say?
Congregants.
Okay. Who send their money to liars and
Pimps.
in plain sight.
They send their money to liars and pimps in plain sight. Meaning they willingly indulge in their simplicity to fund this niggadry behind the pulpit.
Right.
Go ahead.
Then come deliver me. The nerve you have. I was the only artist/judge on Sunday Best that wasn't feeling someone else's spouse. Effing someone else's spouse.
Wow. Go ahead.
Fornicating or messing with kids and boys. But you have smoke for me.
And that's what I always,
Damn.
that's why it's dangerous.
Right.
To hurt a black woman's feelings, especially if she know about your secret evil.
Right.
Because she'll be in cahoots with you and right along with you, but the moment you hurt her feelings, she'll roll you out.
Oh, yeah.
She will air your ass all the way out. As long as you was making her happy and satisfied, she had her spot on the show and all of that.
Right.
She was hush-hush. She was going, you know what I'm saying, support you in with your secret folly.
Right.
But you get on her bad side, she airing out all your dirty laundry.
Right.
You understand? Go ahead.
F out of here, you ignorant church-going, brain-dead asshole. I'm a child of a priest.
Listen, this is a Sunday. She is one of the most famous black Christians in the world.
Right.
Talking like that. What the hell is this?
You think the pastor turned her down or something?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm a child of a preacher, 3rd plus generations, and I have no desire to be named among the gospel community.
Wow.
Wonder why? You don't, because you already know what it is and are content to be a part of the cover-up that had been happening for generations.
Damn.
My advice, get off my page now or prepare to have one tear you a new one every time you are stupid enough to come to my page with your self-righteous piety.
Go ahead. All right, play the clip now.
Who have been able to record and tour with both gospel and R&B artists, and the lives that are lived by the people that you worship are despicable and disgusting. My heart was broken when I saw the things that happened on the road with a lot of these artists, doing shows with these artists, all kinds of stuff. My heart was broken because there was still a part of me that believed that holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. That's biblical also. It took for me to tour and to work and to do shows with these artists that call themselves gospel artists and preachers. I'm one of the very few artists who have been able to record and tour with both gospel. Who tried to get in my bed. That's another story. You won't get it for free. Refuse to give that for free.
Whoa.
Some preachers that's all
Hold on,
over.
hold the hell up.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I mean, she going.
Money.
So it sounds like she going in and exposing some evil, but she really saying
I ain't going.
you gotta pay for it. Man. What the hell you thought?
Oh my God!
You ain't finna sleep with me not for free. The
That's
hell wrong
crazy.
with you? Hey, real quick, get Jeremiah chapter 5. So the Lord talk about how our leaders have been doing this for generations and generations. All right? Jeremiah 5, verse 7.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 5 and verse 7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that are no God.
White Jesus, go ahead.
When I had fed them
That's why they can sit up there and live a lie for a living.
Right.
Be a pimp and a liar and collect money knowing damn well it ain't nowhere in the Bible where the actual Jesus said to pay tithes and 10% and all of that. But false gods, Christianity,
Right.
Cesare Borgia,
Sibo.
he can charge you. You understand? Go ahead.
When I had fed them to tell the full, they then committed adultery.
They did what?
Committed adultery.
Read.
And assembled themselves by troops in the harlot's house.
They assembled themselves by troops in the harlots' houses. Y'all know what that means? That's a lot of power bottom activity going on.
Damn.
It's a lot of freaky, orgy, nasty
Right.
stuff going on. Brothels.
Right.
Like on Game of Thrones.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Why ain't no
that's
way,
the
boy?
activities that the spiritual leaders was into. Assembled by troops
Why are
in
you
the
gay?
harlots' houses. Go ahead.
They were as fed horses in the morning. Every one night after his neighbor's wife.
Everyone did what?
Night after his neighbor's wife.
You know what I mean? The name after your neighbor's wife. You know that dude that sound like you? When you see your neighbor wife, that's what you do. For real, you see that in movies, they make it like satire or whatever, but you know a pastor be preaching it, like in Friday with Bernie Mac.
Right.
Y'all remember that scene?
Round here, that's
the twin and all that, right?
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Yeah, he named after her. That's what that's talking about.
Yep.
That's what they actually do.
Right.
You understand? And God been calling them out. Go to Titus 1 real quick. Titus chapter 1, verse 10. For real. Read that.
The book of Titus, chapter 1 and verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers.
Right. Many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, meaning they ain't talking about nothing. They just trying to deceive you and get your money. Read.
Especially they of the circumcision.
Especially niggas. Read.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
Whose mouths must be stopped. Come on.
Who subvert whole houses.
Read.
Teaching things which they ought not.
False doctrines. Come on.
For filthy lucre's sake.
For filthy what?
Lucre's sake.
For filthy lucre's sake, meaning to get your money. So that's what she doing. She exposing them, but at the same time, exposing herself because she partakers with them. You understand? Her feelings hurt now, so now she want to expose, but really she exposing herself too.
Right.
On the back end.
Hey, Cap, can we read verse 12?
Yes, sir.
Read verse 12, because like he said, she exposing them, but she's a part of them.
Right.
Read verse 12.
Verse 12. One of themselves, even a prophet of their own.
Even one of their own, come on.
Said, the Christians are always liars.
Even one of their own Christians said that they are liars.
Right, the
Christians are always liars. Here it is, one of themselves telling on them. Read.
Evil beasts.
What are they?
Evil beasts.
What did God call the Christian church?
Evil beasts.
Evil beasts. Come on.
Slow bellies.
Slow bellies. That's
retards.
Exactly.
Yep. All right. Was that it?
Your timeline and in your YouTube right now, that if they could have gotten me in my bed or in their bed, they would have. But I don't play those games. Fuck a man. I fear God. I fear God. Who tried to get in my bed.
All right, that's another story. So she said, F a man, I fear God. Yeah. All right. So real quick, go to Colossians 3 and 5. I got to deal with one thing that she made with one of her allegations against her fellow Sunday best judges concerning the underage children. Read that for us.
The book of Colossians chapter 3 and verse 5. Mortify therefore your members, which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection.
Inordinate affection, right? So inordinate affection goes into feelings that nature doesn't teach you. You understand? It's not natural for an adult to want to have sex with a child.
Right.
Just like it's not natural for a man to want to have sex with a man, a woman with a woman, a man with a cow, a woman with a donkey. You understand? Mm-hmm. That's inordinate affection. Right. That shit out of order. You understand? But that's a testament of what the Christian church embodies. They embody this order.
Message.
Because their head is not Christ. Right. You understand?
Right.
Their head is the black woman and her head is God. I mean, her head
is this?
The God of this world. Satan.
Right.
You understand?
Huh?
Her head is not God. That's the problem. Right. All right? But all praise to the Most High. Let's move on to the Isaiah.
You better shut your black lips.
Many. All right? All right, all praise to the Most High. Today we're going to take it to South America, all right, to the country called Ecuador. What tribe they is, Officer Johnny?
That's Zebulon, Cap.
Zebulon? Okay, all praise to the Most High. So we gonna see what's going on in Ecuador right now. Play that video for us.
A nationwide operation to locate a drug lord who disappeared from jail.
Authorities seem to have no idea where he is. Within 48 hours, there was a string of prison riots. More than 100 guards taken hostage, and the president of Ecuador declared a nationwide state of emergency. Soldiers in the streets, a curfew after 11 p.m., and a search team thousands strong to look for one man. Then, things got worse. And just a heads up, we won't show you anything explicitly graphic, but this unfolded on live TV. This is what viewers saw when they watched a live news broadcast on Tuesday. Masked gunmen raiding a TV studio in Guayaquil, one of Ecuador's biggest cities, armed with pistols, shotguns, and what look like explosives. Employees are ordered to lie down, there are screams, and shots are fired. Police ultimately moved in, apprehended the suspects, all hostages still alive. But this TV takeover, seen in real time in thousands of homes across the country, even the music video too, it's all sent a very powerful message to the government about who's in charge.
These gangs have gotten a lot of money very quickly, and they want to be left alone.
That is dramatic. An internal armed conflict, basically, it means that the country is at war.
Ecuador's murder rate has shot up. Security experts believe as many as a quarter of Ecuadorian prisons are effectively controlled by the drug trade. And it's not clear what it'll take to wrestle control back.
The revenue that is produced by cocaine is just enormous, and in some cases bigger than the security budgets that these governments have.
Alright, so
I suspect
just of it, as you can see, basically a powerful drug dealer. He escaped from prison, and he was able to assemble the gang members to basically start taking over Ecuador.
Damn.
They took over a live TV show, held hostages. You understand? And that was just a statement, right? Real quick, it's Psalms chapter 59 and verse 2. So this is going into Esau, the enemy, right? But it also applies to people that terrorize our community, like these gang people and drug cartels and things of that nature.
Right.
And they try to make it seem like, they're standing up and they just want the government to leave them alone and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, those things are destructive to our community, and they need to be locked the hell up.
Right.
You understand?
Y'all all right?
Read what you got.
The book of Psalms, chapter 59 and verse 2. Deliver me from the works of iniquity and save me from the bloody men.
So it says, deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. These drug cartels, these gangs, these are the bloodiest men within our community, not the bloodiest men on earth.
Right.
The bloodiest men is who built the damn country. The founding fathers.
Right.
The devil. The bloodiest men amongst us be the people that assemble other people to go and put in work. What type of work? Workers of iniquity. Robbing, stealing, killing. You understand?
Right.
Being a manifestation. Or really, Esau is basically a manifestation of all the evil within us.
The devil.
You understand?
Right.
For real. That's why when we read stuff like this, it applies to the worst of our people and to our damn enemy.
Right.
All right, read verse 6.
Verse 6.
Watch this.
They return at evening. They make a
So
noise.
they tried to light the man up. And didn't that happen with Pablo Escobar?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? He escaped too.
Yep.
Right? For some reason, these Northern Kingdom drug lords, they be finding ways to return.
Yeah, they dug a tunnel up under the prison to get him out.
For real. They will return on your ass. Read?
They return at evening. They make a noise like a dog and go around about the city.
They go round about the city, taking over the city with guns and choppers and holding hostages and all that. You understand?
Y'all see that?
That's what's going on in Ecuador right now.
The devil.
We got to pray from deliverance from these wicked niggas. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about black and Hispanic outlaws.
Right.
Counterproductive people to our community.
A Negro.
Y'all brothers, y'all got
Yes,
something?
sir.
Go ahead.
Hosea chapter 4. Yeah, because the Most High have an issue with this, with these type of people. Our brothers want to destroy their own brother, their own people, right? And we know at the end of the day, Cap, it's set up by the powers that be, right? They always throw the drugs in the community. Because they done bombed Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. They can drop a bomb on an innocent group of people. Surely they can do it on something else that's wicked as hell, right? Not saying I'm condoning that, but we see that they allowing this to happen. But read this. Go ahead.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Come on.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
The Lord has a controversy with us. Come on.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
And this is the main issue. That's why we got to go to these other countries and teach the diaspora. Teach our people, because there's no truth in these countries at all. The truth is neglected.
And we just actually got a school in Ecuador last year.
Yes, sir.
All praise to the Most High.
All
They
praises.
straight.
We're going to be there and finish that out.
Verse 2, by swearing and lying and killing.
And what?
And killing.
This is what happens in our community. Come on.
And stealing.
Read.
And committing adultery.
We see they stealing. They'll rob you in front of you. They'll take everything live on TV. We just saw this. This is what our people do, and God has a controversy with that. Is that it?
No, sir.
They break out and blood toucheth blood. That's a Negro on Negro crime. That's Hispanic on Hispanic crime. That's our people. Israelite against Israelite.
Right.
And that's what we see. And God has a controversy with it.
Hey, so like you mentioned, officer, Israelite on Israelite, black on black crime.
Right.
Cap brought out the scripture in Psalms. He called them what? Enemy. Get that in Micah 2:8 real quick.
You know.
Because in Psalms that we just read, Psalms 59, it says, "Deliver me from my enemies, oh my God." Read Micah 2:8.
The book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 8.
Come on.
Even of late, my people is risen up as an enemy.
Who did?
My people have risen up as an enemy.
God's people, our own people, has risen up as an enemy. Right. In Ecuador, you see there was their people on the news, and they still rose up as an enemy, destroying our own land, destroying our own communities. We're enemies to ourselves. Come on.
Ye pull off the robe with the garment. For them that pass by securely.
They do what?
That pass by securely.
People that's just dwelling securely. They at their place of work. They're at their home. But our people will rather pull up on you and take everything you got. Come on.
As men averse from war.
As men what?
Averse from war.
Man, you look at that video, you would think they was at war. Oh, they said they had guns. They had bombs. What do you need bombs at a news station for? Because God says our people are now as men averse from war. Our people has risen up as an enemy. That's in the Bible, just to go over what Cap said.
What the hell is this? One last scripture. Go to Psalms 55, verse 9.
You know.
Real quick. This is the state that these type of people create. You know what I'm saying? The madness.
Right.
Psalms 55, verse 9.
The book of Psalms, chapter 55, in verse 9.
Come on.
Destroy, O Lord, and divide their tongues.
Read.
For I have seen violence and strife in the city.
Violence and strife in the city. Wars, gang wars, right? Go ahead.
Day and night, they go about it upon the walls thereof.
All through the city, all through the borders. They'll come up in your damn live TV station.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Mischief also, and sorrow are in the midst of it.
That's what's happening in Ecuador right now.
Right.
Wicked ass nigga escape. And there's sorrow in the midst of this city. Go ahead.
Verse 11. Wickedness is in the midst thereof. Deceit and guile. Depart not from her streets.
Right. Deceit and guile, depart not from her streets. Read.
For it was not an enemy that reproached me.
It wasn't Esau this time. Yeah, because when we see stuff like that happen, it's the white man. It's not the white man this time. All right? Jump real quick. Jump down to verse 15. This is God's judgment that he pronounces against evil workers of iniquity, drug lords and cartels and the workers thereof. Go ahead.
Verse 15. Let death seize upon them and let them go down quick into hell.
Why?
For wickedness is in their dwellings and among them.
You understand? So that's the stance that we take. This is what we pray for. They better repent or let them sink down into hell. Quickly.
Right.
Read on.
Quickly.
Verse 17. Verse 16. As for me.
As for us.
I will call upon God.
We're going to pray to the Lord. Read.
And the Lord shall save me.
So I ain't saying go and try to, go to war with they wicked ass. The Lord gonna deal with them.
That's right.
And we gonna pray for the Lord for salvation. So you brothers and sisters in Ecuador, y'all only hope is to repent. Because y'all gonna wait for the white man to come and save you from people that got they damn evil tactics from them.
Right.
The hell is this? The Lord gonna judge them. You need to repent.
That's right.
So your Messiah can come and save you. All right? So with that, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to deal with the topic, beware of the succubus. All right? Don't go nowhere. We're going to be right back with more on Let's Talk Truth.
We work with anybody and form coalition with anybody that has revolution on their mind. We might not be back. I might be in jail. I might be anywhere. But when I leave, you can remember I said with the last words on my lips that I am a revolutionary.
But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. We want freedom by any means necessary. We want justice by any means necessary.
This is a revolution of God. This time that we're living in, the greatest time on earth, revolution. Spiritual and biblical revolution. All these lives will be shut down in the earth.
Welcome back to Let's Go. All praise to the Most High God. So we finna get into the topic, beware of the succubus.
Hey.
Alright? But before we do, y'all already know we gotta deal with our favorite, one of our favorite segments. Well,
Wait a minute.
It's number 2. It's probably gonna end up being number 3 after we bring out the newest.
Yeah.
We brought out. Did y'all bring it out?
No, I don't think we
this it. This
right.
official.
No, we ain't bringing it out this week. We gonna wait till next week because we got something good on my favorite topic. All right, but my favorite segment, my second favorite segment, in honor of the Honorable Bishop Nathaniel, one of his famous quotes. What the hell is this? All right.
What the hell is this?
So on this segment, we deal with things that occur throughout the week or whatever. That just you look at it and it makes you go, "What the hell is this?"
Right.
What the hell is this? All right, put that on the screen.
Hey, this your boy, ain't it? This your boy Jacob.
This Jacob.
Y'all know I got a funny story, right?
Wait
Y'all know I don't
Wait a
forget.
minute.
Here we go.
So
Stop
it wasn't him, but I think he was in cahoots with it. But it wasn't him, it was his twin.
Okay.
That powerful nigga dream.
Y'all remember when Old Town Road first came out? Before people knew he was
I was in Mobile.
So when that song first came out,
right,
I was in a hallway and I heard the song playing.
Why are you gay?
In the sanctuary. So I'm in the hallway.
Wait a minute.
And I walk in, Zamora got the kids turning. Y'all might have been there. Y'all might remember. He got everybody turning up to Old Town Road
Come on
in
now,
the
dog.
sanctuary.
Stop it.
Officer, if you watching this.
I'm like, man,
Boy, no
and
way,
that's
boy.
before it was knowledge that, you know what I'm saying, before he came out or whatever. Like, bro, this is the Lord's. What the hell? The hell is this? But shout out to your twin. All right, you probably was right there. I don't remember all the way. But I remember that was stamp.
Officers of Marty.
What the hell? What type of bright idea was that? Then the brother turned out to be a whole sodomite. All right, put him on the screen again. So he making mockery of our Lord and Savior, the Black Messiah. All right, he posing as I don't know. I can't think of the derogatory enough term for this without us getting a strong.
Emotional, damn
This the same brother that was twerking on the devil, do a stripper pole from
right.
hell.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So he dying for his sins. Then he went to go. He had to give the devil a lap dance to get the key to death and hell. I guess. Looking at it. All right, so we'll play the TikTok real quick. The mockery don't just stop there.
Well, that's sick.
You don't find that suspicious?
The hell is this?
Bring it out.
Right.
Unmute it.
All right, so more mockery. All right, get there real quick. What do I want, Jude? Give me Jude. Give me Jude, verse 18. Let's get there first.
The book of Jude, verse 18.
Come on.
How that they told you there should be mockers there should be mockers in the last time.
Right. So in the last days, you're going to see mockers such as Lil Nas X, mocking God, mocking the Messiah, mocking the communion, the remembrance of his death, his flesh and blood that he shed for the nation of Israel.
Come on now, dog.
Sodomites mocking it in the last days.
Why are you gay?
Who shall walk after their own ungodly lust.
Right, and his lust is the LGBT lust. All right? Now get that in Sirach chapter 27 real quick. Sirach chapter 27, verse 28. Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 27, and verse 28.
Read.
Mockery and reproach are from the proud.
Right, and there's no more of a proud community than a community that he belongs to. Right. Sodomite, the pride community, the LGBT pride community. God said, from those people you can expect mockery, and reproach. Reproach is disrespect.
Right.
Not only is he mocking the Lord, he disrespecting the Lord. His death. The remembrance of his death.
Right.
What God say is waiting on him. Come on.
But vengeance.
But what?
But vengeance.
But what?
But vengeance.
But what?
But vengeance.
Come on.
As a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Right. So it ain't talking about us. We ain't going to pull up on them. Even though that might be a lust within you. You understand? That lay hands on this. But that vengeance is talking about the Lord's vengeance.
Right.
It's waiting on him as a lion. You know what lions do when they hungry? You understand?
Right.
They lying in wait. For real. You ever seen a fat person waiting on a plate at a restaurant?
Oh, he patient.
A little chocolate cake.
Hey, that fat man, he waiting on the
when
next.
they lay that plate down on his table.
Oh, yeah.
You get up, go to the bathroom, it ain't gonna be there when you get back.
Damn.
He gonna devour.
Like the eating competitions.
That's the vengeance that God said is laying in wait for Lil Nas X. Right? From God. Y'all brothers got something?
Yeah, let me get verse 27. Jump up just one verse.
Verse 27. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know whence it cometh.
And that's what's so bad about it. He ain't gonna know when that mischief gonna fall upon him. Nope. Everything good right now. He got the money coming in. He getting 1 million views. But the Lord, he got a bullseye on that boy.
Right.
Yep.
Well
Galatians
done.
6 and 7.
Bring it out.
Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. Go right with it. That bullseye that's on his back because he doesn't know this is in the Bible. Read that.
The book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived. God is not mocked.
Be not deceived. So our people in the world may be watching this on TikTok or Instagram and think, oh, that's funny. He just playing. But be not deceived. God is not mocked. Meaning the Lord sees all these little jokes and games you playing. Lil Nas doing the stripper pole and the music videos with all this wickedness. God sees it and he is not mocked. Come on.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Everything you do on this planet, in this earth, you will pay for it.
Message.
God gonna get the last laugh.
All praise to the Most High.
That's a
So
fire
now,
precept right there.
we're going to get into the topic, beware of the succubus. So in the beginning, we brought out the definition, right? The Urban Dictionary. Now we're going to show you when a woman exemplifies. This is going to be the definition, all right? Just listen. Watch and listen. Play that video. Come on.
The thing about good men is that they're very difficult to get over on. So like I call myself the succubus, right? Because I can actually feed off you guys. We can all do it, by the way. Just, I know how.
Pause.
Anybody can do it. And
you got to be quicker than that, all right? But anyway, so she said, and this is why I wanted to do the show on this. Because, like I said, in the mythical fantasy world,
right,
it take place in your dreams and blah, blah, and all this weird shit. But she just let you know off the record, all right? I do it. Anybody can do it. She said we can all do this. Any woman can do this.
Damn.
Any woman is capable of being a succubus, allowing that demon to enter into her.
Right.
You understand? To take your, snatch your soul.
Come on now,
and
dog.
feed off of you, that good man. It's a victory to a demon when you can ruin a righteous man's life, a good man's life. You understand?
Right.
Sir? That is what the demon craves. That's their appetite to be the fall of a righteous man. And these demons are in these women, and those women crave that. They don't just crave your ding-a-ling, Negro.
Right.
You understand? They want to take your soul. Go back to the video.
She taking pride in what she's saying.
Exactly.
She love what she talking about, and she love taking men's soul.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
You horse.
Come on.
hardest people who often end up the best ones to feed off of, energetic-wise, are the good, strong men. They also have the best quality semen. They're good, strong. It's something in the spirit and everything. Them super, they don't have to be Christian, but them super like spiritual men, them. And the good ones. And it's like, cool. But it's like they got this sixth fucking sense about them that they can sense what I'm about to do. And I'm like, fuck. So, back in the day when I was just doing evil shit, there were some wonderful ones that I did hurt. And, you know, it wasn't that I didn't like them, but there was also kind of a, man, fuck you for being so good. Like, why are you so good? Let me break you so you end up like me. Damn. But then also it was like an annoyance, kind of like, God damn it, why won't you just do what I want you to do? Because they were too smart to do what I wanted them to do.
Peep this.
Woo! Okay, so
y'all hear this, right?
Mm-hmm. Insane.
Damn. There's a scripture about, it's a lot of scriptures about this woman, but this got to be the one that pinpoints it. All right, Proverbs 6:26, start at verse 25. So it says, she said in a video that they can't stand when a good man discerns they evil and is able to, you know what I'm saying, avoid them, because they mission is to feed off of your spirit by ruining your life. All right, Proverbs 6, verse 25.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6 and verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart.
Because even though this sister, she looked a little rough, all right? But she probably beat her face and turned into Halle Berry.
That's how they get them.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. So you got to be very, very mindful. These beautiful women, they know they're beautiful. You understand? And Satan loves to operate through them. So don't lust after her beauty in your heart. Go ahead.
Neither let her take thee with her eyelids.
Neither let her take you. Take what? Take you with her eyelids. You understand what they say? The eyes is the window to the soul.
Right.
Message. Yeah, I can't. You better be mindful with these hoes. Go ahead.
Some of y'all know what I'm
For
talking
by
about.
means of a whorish woman.
For by what?
Means of a whorish woman.
By means of a whorish woman.
You horse?
The whore. Read.
You horse?
A man is brought to a piece of bread.
You will lose everything you got.
She ever played the whore?
Empire, castle, and legacy, and all that. Mess around these hoes, these succubi. You will be brought to a piece of bread. We gonna show y'all
Message.
Come on.
And the adulteress will hunt for the precious
what?
life. The adulteress
The adulteress or the succubus gonna what?
will hunt.
Will do what?
Will hunt.
Will what?
Will hunt.
Will what?
Will hunt.
Will hunt. Like a true demon.
The devil.
Working, scheming, plotting.
Right.
For the what?
For the precious life.
Not just the average nigga.
For the precious life.
Just anybody.
For the precious
For
life.
the good man. That got good stuff going on in his life.
Message.
You understand? She is hunting for that precious life, for that soul.
Right.
You understand? For real. And it's the science behind it. All right? Play the next clip. We know this damn succubus right here. She didn't suck all the soul out of her damn husband.
She have played
Put
the
that on the
whore?
screen, man.
And everybody else.
Yeah.
A lot of attention, a lot of women talking about it. Women hitting on married men, confronting married men. Why was that an important topic?
Well, I tend to think that women that are attracted to married men, and specifically married men with power, it creates, it's the sense of stability and security. And I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right.
Yep.
Okay, but I do get understanding on why women are drawn in that way. It's like, he can create security for me, for my survival. He can build a house. When you had a guy back in the day who could build a beautiful log cabin and he could go out and kill a lion and bring him in the house so that you could eat. And when men from the other village were coming and he was right there to whoop some ass. Yeah, that's the feeling. It's primal.
One more extra.
Right.
Hit the
So,
subscribe button.
and it's levels to that, right? Because naturally, women will be attracted to a man that she feel like she can get protection from. But it's like a trophy thing, too. If you can be the only thing that conquers him. Like, y'all remember Samson and Delilah, right? If armies and mighty men can't touch him, he destroys them. But you are able to get him to his weakest point, and destroy him and cause him to fold. You the real champion, You understand?
Right.
That's how these succubi operate.
Message.
All right. So I'll praise to the Most High. Get that article real quick.
Button in the
Get
bell.
that article real quick. Alright, so I went over this in a class I did some months ago. But it's going to bag up exactly what Jada Pinkett just said. Alright, put that on the screen for us. Yep.
Many women perceive men as difficult to control, let alone someone who is influential, strong, powerful, and highly regarded within the society.
The precious soul, come on.
Therefore, for some women, having a relationship, especially an intimate one, with such a person could be a boost of their confidence. She added, it would mean that everyone else would see the woman who could tame such a powerful creature.
Y'all reading this? Damn. The woman who could tame such a powerful creature.
Wow.
If you a good man, you a mighty man. It's a damn succubus somewhere. Like, what the hell is this? I can tame him. You understand? He ain't experienced my mouth yet. Go ahead.
And is perhaps the only person who would see his vulnerable side.
The only person. Because his subordinates ain't going to see it. His peers ain't going to see it. They just know the mighty, austere, passionate leader.
Right.
He don't go. He on point. He discipline. But she gonna break you down, learn all your secrets.
Y'all all right?
For real.
That's how they operate.
For
That's
real,
You mighty men better watch out.
That's why the succubus said all of them can do that.
Right.
You understand? All of them.
That's what happened to Samson.
Yeah.
And his head just
Tell me where your strength lies.
come on, man. This man is the strongest man ever.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Y'all all right?
Jump down, scroll down, and we all know.
We all know that secrets will bring couples closer. So the secrecy of the relationship might be a turn on and the point of bonding for the couple.
Right. So this talking about like an affair, right? Go ahead.
Dr. Nazir Zadeh said, one other factor that I hear from my clients who are or have been in such relationships is the fact that a powerful person trusts his affairee with such a big secret and risk his reputation for the relationship.
So the thought in the mind of the succubus is deep, all right? Because you might be that powerful man, and you just thinking, like, I got some extra pleasure on the side.
Right.
And I can't afford, I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure this don't get out because I got a reputation to uphold. But in her mind, she like, this nigga trusts me with his legacy. For real.
There's women that talk like that.
This dude just don't know how much power he's giving me. He think he powerful, but the fact that he gave me the power to, you know what I'm saying? Like we covered earlier with Kenny Price, all it takes is one hurt feeling.
That's it.
Right.
And they will turn on your ass and ruin everything tied to your name. So the fact that he trusts me, you understand? To be involved with me, I got the power. They feed off of that.
That's crazy. I have literally overheard women talking like that at that clinic, man.
Yeah.
Like, I got this, I got his bank account. You know, I'm the only person that do this, do that. I literally heard them. Can I get a script?
Go ahead.
Sirach 25. Let's get Sirach 25. You could probably start at 16.
You know?
The book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon.
So this right here, this is the mindset we need to have, all right? So we can stay away from these succubus. Read.
Than to keep house with a wicked woman.
We don't want to live with no succubus, all right? Keep reading.
The wickedness of a woman.
All right, so this applies to that succubus. The wickedness of that succubite. Read.
Changes her face and darkening her countenance like sackcloth.
That's all I got.
All right, all praise to the Most High. Go back to the article. Watch this.
Succubus.
Come on. Whoa. All right. Come on.
Clinical psychologist and relationship expert Dr. Marianne Brandon also detailed several reasons why women may be attracted to women in power, including evolution.
She meant men. Go ahead.
Women are evolutionarily designed to desire men in powerful positions.
Come on.
Dr. Brandon says that's because, from an evolutionary perspective, power means that a man can offer a safe, secure home life for her.
Ain't that what Jada Pinkett just said? That's the point, the same point that she made. Read.
And have the resources to better meet their children's needs.
Watch this.
Thus, offspring have a better chance of surviving and thriving into adulthood, and ultimately continue to pass their DNA on to the next generation.
So, remember what the succubite said, right? She said, what did she say about good men? They have the best what?
Best
Semen. So they thinking deep. They thinking generations. My son by him, if I have a son by him, he's going to be like him. He not going to be played with neither. He going to be smart too. He going to be a leader too. You understand? So that way my name, my glory, he came out of my womb.
That's deep.
That's deep right there.
That's deep.
All right? Jump down real quick. Scroll down. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't want to be wanted by someone popular and powerful? It boosts a woman's self-esteem. to have attention from a charismatic man.
Right. So it's again, it's levels, right? Women are naturally attracted to powerful men because of those general things. He's powerful. He, you know what I'm saying? I can be the one to know his vulnerability. Vulnerable. Did I say that right?
Vulnerability. Yep.
Vulnerability.
You said the syllable, so it's
vulnerable.
You read together. You
Come on now, dog.
And bring forth his children, his mighty seed in the earth. You understand? But you got the dark side of that. I want to be the one to destroy him.
Right.
To take him down to his life. You understand? And that's what we're going to talk about today.
Hey, Cap.
The succubus. Go ahead.
I just had an epiphany. So is this what Alicia Keys' song was really about?
Right.
Just tell me everything. Just look at me as the baby.
Hey, that's what a Cap favorite song.
Wait a minute.
Damn. Hey, security. It was nice having you. Nah, I'll pray to the Most High.
But nobody.
So look, y'all, we gonna take a quick break. We gonna be right back with more on the topic. Beware the succubus. So don't go nowhere. Hit the like button.
Do that.
Hit the like button.
Come on.
And go use the bathroom real quick. We gonna be right back
Quickly.
with more on Let's Talk Truth.
When our chariots come, then we outie. If you bout it, white robes in the closet, redeeming my body, that's already done. I shot like a star with my brothers, my God is the sun. Like them come, that was finished before the first minute when knowledge begun. The sky might fall, but the prophecy still living on. Prophesying about destruction to come. I just wanna right all of my wrongs. These the end times, so I had to seek them 10 times. The onslaught from the bomb drop got me praying I don't miss the deadline. In the twinkle of an eye, falling stars risen back to the sky. Fire falling, ain't nowhere else to hide. He was talking, but don't want to lie. My king come to set up the kingdom. Mash it out like he pressing the wine. Freedom from the clutches of Edom. Please send, cause I don't want to die. It's getting cloudy. When our chariots come, then we out. If you bout it, white robes in the closet, redeeming my body, that's already done. I shot like a star with my brothers, my God is the sun. That kingdom come, that was finished before the first minute when all this began. I know that they hate me. Chariots come swinging, my Lord come and save me. Look at the vessel my Lord came and gave me. He came with the army, ain't talking no Navy. Damn, drowning that sea getting weighty. Damn, ain't no more running to safety. Damn, all of this power that run through my body, there's nowhere that they can detain me. The meat gets a blessing. God's in the building, we kicking like Tekken. Want the reward, so I'm kingdom invested. Snapping like Thanos in different dimensions. It's truly a blessing. Chosen by God, hope you paying attention. Ain't no more pain in the day of redemption, at least for the ones that he called the election. It's getting cloudy. When our chariots come, then we out. If you bout it, white robes in the closet, redeeming my body, that's already done. I shot like a star with my brothers, my God is the sun. That kingdom come, that was finished before the first minute when all this begun.
As I said before, we'd always read this day would come. They warned us to be standing here now. The feeling, if you only knew.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Truth. Oh, praise. Shout out to the IT.
Shout out to
oh, praise.
For real.
All right. So, look, as y'all can see, the title is lit. The topic is lit today. Beware of the succubus. We putting y'all on something.
That's right.
Female demons.
Succubites.
All right. It's out here to destroy you good men's lives.
Parasites. This
all
is
right?
war.
So, before we get back into the topic, though, we got to deal with my currently favorite segment. All right. So we premiere the new all right. Bring it out, brothers.
We'll try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road.
So what we doing this segment is we let our people know that today in 2024, in present day America, the spirit of hatred, malice, racism, prejudice is still very prevalent within the Caucasian community towards our people. Just like Jason Aldean revealed when he did the song. Alright? So, without further ado, let's go to our very own backyard. Conway.
Huh?
Put that up.
We're safe here.
Hey, Cat, we need that sound, boy. I love Arkansas.
Alright, don't play the video yet. Go to the no. Hit the +2 real quick. Alright. Yeah, zoom in for us. So I'm gonna try to paraphrase and summarize after you read. Alright, come on.
Let's go so we can get it, y'all.
Yeah, just pull it up, man.
I can read. Okay,
there we go.
Go ahead.
Mary Caitlin Josie Lawrence. Please share.
That's a Southern Belle name, man.
Yeah, you know that's an Edomite.
Caitlin Josie.
That's all white folks.
Come on.
Last night at Maley's Entertainment in Conway, a group of adults decided it would be okay to shout the N-word and several other racial slurs at a group of 13 to 16-year-old kids. One of the kids was stabbed by one of the adults, and several were also assaulted by the adults. What did Conway PD do? They let these drunk adults drive away. They did not arrest them. The woman in these screenshots is one of the perpetrators. She owns 2 businesses in the equipment area. If you know anyone that goes to her shop, let them know she's a racist who is okay with stabbing kids in the face and beating them up.
There's more. There's more.
You don't find that suspicious?
Come on. There is lots of information floating around right now about this incident. The people in the video who assaulted the teens are Michael Drew Kennedy, Kelly Kennedy, and Stephanie Kennedy. Michael owns a construction business, separate from his brother's construction business equipment, and drinks heavily. Michael has been previously in prison for this behavior before.
Damn.
Stabbing someone else decades ago. Kelly Kennedy owns KK on Main equipment and a photography business.
It's in the case.
Bobby Kennedy is Michael's brother and does not have anything to do with this situation, nor does his business BKC Construction. Please spread this and always make sure your information is properly vetted.
All right. So now go to the you know what I mean. Get out of there. Go to the other stuff in the post. All right. So there's an image of the officers. Play that video, the clip. Come on, guys. Yeah, please. It's a play button. Okay.
This what happens when you call
lotion down.
a black man a nigga. This what happens.
All right.
This what happens when you call.
So basically, at this fun family place, it was white people and there was black people, right? Or what they would call niggers. So some white people got drunk and they decided to call the niggers niggers.
Call them what they are.
Right? So of course the brothers reacted with disdain and the drunk white people and they drunk pride turned up and decided to stab a nigga. Damn.
Come on now,
so the
dog.
nigga got his fellow brethren and whooped their ass. Alright? So the police came and of course they let the white people go. Free, scot-free. They already drunk.
Right.
Right? They shouldn't have been allowed to drive off no damn where.
Right.
It was already drunk. They had multiple witnesses, cameras, testimonies, and all that. And just let them go home. You understand? So what happened after this? Go to the TikTok video. All right?
Why?
Come on.
It's a chant that comes with injustice attached to it. On Monday, many parents and community members say the victims are teenagers.
When I get to the facility, my son is bleeding.
He has stab wounds in his face. On Saturday, a large fight broke out between teenagers and adults at Mally's, a popular entertainment center in Conway, leaving one 16-year-old calling his mother for help. I get a FaceTime phone call. He's screaming, Mom, I need help. These are grown-ups here attacking all of us. The Faulkner County NAACP asked the community to fight with them as they plan to protect the kids involved and their parents.
Please understand that they are going through a very difficult time. Their privacy, their safety, just everything about them. Education is very important to us.
A representative with the city of Conway says the actions from the adults fighting children have no place in the city.
And let's be clear that the actions, the words, and the slurs do not reflect Conway, our people, and our values.
Many in the crowd on Monday say this is an incident that will never happen again and that justice will be served.
Right. So, but it wasn't served at the scene.
Right.
Right.
How you stab a man in the face and go home?
A child.
And go sleep in the
Right.
comfort of your bed?
So that's assault of a minor,
What the
drinking and driving, all that they let them get away with.
You don't find that suspicious?
They gotta hit him with
Right.
a book.
Deadly weapon.
Yep.
Right.
They gotta hit him with the book, man.
Lord have mercy. Go to Isaiah 59 verse 8 real quick. Isaiah 59 verse 8. Come on.
What the hell is this?
Come on. Isaiah
The book of Isaiah, chapter 59 and verse 8. The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings.
Read.
They have made them crooked paths.
They have made them what?
Crooked paths.
Crooked paths. Crooked paths. Conway is on the hot seat. They said the FBI was there. Because you motherfuckers is crooked. How they get away?
Right.
Go ahead.
Though, therefore is judgment far from us, neither does justice overtake us.
So read it again. I'm sorry. Because you left off the end of verse 8.
Verse 8. The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings.
Read.
They have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace.
Right, so they supposed to protect and serve, but when you go in that crooked paths, you're not going to be protected and served. That's what it's telling you. Go ahead.
Therefore is judgment far from us.
Read.
Neither do justice overtake us.
Y'all see that? So judgment and justice is far from it. We don't see it. We don't get it.
Right.
Because they crooked. You understand?
Right.
The crooked police. We don't get no judgment, no justice in our community. And we do it to one another. If he pulled up to a scene and a nigga stabbed another nigga would have been lucky to still retain his life as he's escorted to the jail.
Right.
You understand? But since it's them stabbing one of us with no justice.
Y'all all right?
We got to rally and get the FBI and the NAACP and all that at a McGee Center. People can't hoop for an evening. You understand? To hoop and holler. Watch this. Keep reading. Watch this.
We wait for light.
We wait for light. When is the day gonna come when they stop doing this to us? For real. That's why Jason Aldean had to let you know. You think America's changed? Try that in a small town.
Well, try that in a small town.
We wait for light, but behold obscurity.
Behold obscurity, meaning a perverting of the law. Go ahead.
For brightness, but we walk in darkness.
Watch this.
We grope for the wall like the blind, and we grope as if we had no eyes.
We searching for justice from a nation that despised you.
Right.
You blind, you can't see. They would not protect and serve you ever, nigga.
Right.
The hell is this? But we constantly searching for it.
Y'all better take heed to
searching
that.
for the comfort from them instead of the comforter, the spirit of our Savior in these scriptures. Go ahead.
We stumble at noonday as in the night.
Read.
We are in desolate places as dead men.
Even Conway. Go ahead.
We roar like...
Watch this.
We roar all like bears.
We do what?
We roar all like bears.
From the damn streets of when George Floyd got killed in Michigan, right?
Minnesota.
From Minnesota to Florida, St. Louis to Conway, Arkansas. Roar like, no justice, no peace,
Come on now, dog. And mourn sore like doves.
And we cry. The women with their, my son, my baby, not my baby.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
We look for judgment.
We look for justice, Reed.
But there is none.
It ain't never none, Reed.
For salvation, but it is far from us.
Far from us. You understand? So our people, we must wake the hell up. This is why these things happen in our community.
Y'all better take heed to this.
So we can wake the hell up.
Right.
For real. Some of y'all are delusional. Some of y'all really think the heart of these people have changed towards you. You better wake up, pack your bags, and go and try that in a small town, and you're going to be reminded. People can't stand
Don't fall for
it.
it.
They will stab you in the face in public and go home and go to sleep in they AC. For real.
Right.
Y'all brothers got something?
Brag about it. Shut your white mouth.
Yep. All right, all praise to the Most High. So let's get back to the topic. Beware of the succubus.
You whores?
All right. So this little YouTube TV thing right here, a lot of people doing it. So Bow Wow did it. This is just a clip just to show how you can summon these demons to come upon you. All right, this is just an example. Play that video.
Can I have some money?
Damn. How much you need?
Whatever you feel like giving, kind sir.
But the fact that I don't like when a woman see, I ain't gonna lie though, I might have to just like the fact that I'm a cool fun nigga though. Like the fact that I put out the stack like that, and I knew to bring that shit because I know like now I know like
I need a man that provides. That's
yeah,
takes
but
pride in being a
sometimes
provider.
like
You feel me?
it's just natural though.
Yeah, but I gotta make
brought
sure.
this just for bait to see like who would jump out of line and just like skip every round just to run to the bag.
We don't want money. They probably just love you.
Nah, because the money come with some genuine shit. You get more when you're genuine though.
I'm a genuine person.
But the fact that you got out of line,
we gonna be
no. The fact that you got out of line and ran up to that, crazy. Damn, that's a no. I can't fuck with that.
Still, everybody want money at the end of the day.
I want money. Wait. I want money too. Damn.
I'm gonna put this in your hands, bro.
I ain't really gonna fuck with it right now. Like,
I'm already payroll.
No, I ain't even on that.
I need a man that takes pride in being a provider. We're here to compete for you and to see if you're a good match for me. A good match for me is a man that takes pride in being a provider. So that's why I asked you that, really just to see what you was gonna say.
Dumb as hell.
I know baby girl in the blue, and she ran from way the fuck over there, and she left,
bro.
She left?
After you put the money back in, she left.
Yeah, get her the fuck out of here, like I ain't none of that activity.
So y'all
see
that, right? Wow. So, and not these, when you look, get that in Proverbs 7 real quick. When you look up on these women, you should expect that out of them. Mm-hmm. They invested into their body. You understand? Plastic and transferring fat and all of that to attract niggas with money. You understand? You supposed to know. You supposed to smell the succubustion out there.
Y'all see that?
Out the yard.
Right.
And the Bible talk about that. Read that real quick.
Proverbs 7?
7 and 10.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 10. And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot.
With the attire of a harlot, damn bodysuit, damn leggings with your damn ass crack showing at the top, your cleavage all out. You understand? Just everything immodest. The attire of a harlot. What is a harlot? A harlot is a hoe. What do a hoe do? F you for your money.
Right.
You understand? So these people, they invest in their clothing, in their body parts or whatever. It's an investment. Yep. And they're looking for a return on their investment. Your money. Your pockets.
They trying to get it up front, Cap.
Right.
They trying to get it up front right now. Damn.
This sounds weak.
Come on.
And subtle of heart.
Read. And subtle meaning deceitful. Right? You notice how she tried to flip it. No, I just wanted to see if you were, because we're all looking for providers to protect us. See, that's a subtle heart right there. Go ahead.
She is loud and stubborn.
She is loud and stubborn. Go ahead.
Her feet abide not in her house.
Her feet abide not in her house, read.
Now is she without. Now in the street.
In the what?
In the street.
In the what?
In the street.
What Future say? She belong to the street.
You horse?
That's in the Bible. You understand?
Damn.
That's in the Bible.
That's a cold priest.
That's the quickest place to find a succubus. In the damn streets. That's where they got these hoes from the street. Go ahead.
Now I'm going to say Proverbs 26:19 real quick, because that's exactly what she just did. When a succubite gets caught in her succubation, they always resort to this. Proverbs 26:19.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 26 and verse 19. So is the man that deceiveth his neighbor, and saith, am I not in sport?
Here it is. She tried to use her succubite tactics, and then when Shad Moss caught on to it, you know, you got to call him Shad Moss. He don't want to be. Shad Moss caught on to it. She said, oh, I was just playing. I was trying to see what you was going to say. That's, hey, when you see that, it's a sign you got a succubite.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yes, sir. I'll praise to the Most High. Now go to the next clip, because it don't stop there with the damn leggings and all type of body parts hanging everywhere. A succubite can come to you with a head wrap and fringes and, you know what I'm saying? And modesty. Listen to this hoe. Now, I ain't saying that she ain't true, but when you just, the first image, the look, the head wrap, whatever, oh, okay, she's different. Let's see. Play that video.
But I know that many of you don't understand what that means. So I'm going to draw you a diagram to explain what my life looks like as a solo poly person. So I am at the center and I am my primary partner. There are people who I'm exploring, people who I'm dating, my friends with benefits who I'm romantic with and sexual with, my lovers who I'm sexual with, my partners who I'm 10 toes down with, satellites who come in and out of my life, and playmates who I play with in the kink and swinging spaces. My life is filled with so many beautiful people who love
Hold on, we gotta play
me.
Start it over.
She trolling.
Start it over.
She nasty as hell.
She got a lot going on.
Nasty.
She belong to more than the streets.
Hey,
she belong to the hills, the back roads, the bars.
She belong to the boondocks.
For real, the back
world.
Yeah, leave the
Hey, now to the
backwoods.
trailer park.
Sheesh. Play it again.
There we go.
But I know that many of you don't understand what that means. So I'm going to draw you a diagram to explain what my life looks like as a solo poly person. So I am at the center.
Y'all see this?
So look, at the top, what it say at the top, that's her, what it say? Damn, I can't see. Keep playing real quick.
And I am my primary partner. There are
That says exploring, I think, Kevin.
Exploring.
people who I'm exploring, people who I'm...
Okay. People who I'm exploring, people who I am. What that one is?
They say, Jacob, you right?
Dating. People that you're dating. So she's exploring with one guy currently, meaning he in the DMs or something. And she's dating one guy currently, meaning they smashed once or twice. All right, keep playing.
My friends with benefits.
So she got friends with benefits. That's the sneaky links. That's the ones that they got a specific assignment. When I'm bored, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna holler at you. Now she got 1, 2, 3, 4 friends with benefits. Niggas on go, ready to sling that rod at any time. All right, go ahead.
I'm romantic with and sexual with my
Now
lovers.
lovers. Now here's we get into the succubation. All right. So she has relations, feelings, affections with these people. They're involved with her.
The hell is this?
You understand? And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait a minute.
So she's now in the double digits. She's exploring with one. She's dating one. She got 4 friends with benefits, and she got 6 love. She got 12 drugs. You understand?
That's a deep ditch.
Right.
Lord, my good
Six,
Lord.
the one she's succubating right there.
Yeah.
Six.
Yep. Now watch this. Keep going.
With my partners who I'm 10 toes down with.
Partners. Wait a minute. So you already know what the partners doing. The partners are the ones spending money on her. You understand? Planning a family with her. Met they mama. You understand? That's the partners right there. That's what she be spending the night at.
She succubating them
Right?
too.
Now, of course. And that, how many of them was that? It was 3 or 4? Yeah. All right, so we had what, 15?
Right.
Go ahead. And what that is right there? Satellite, what that say?
I think she gonna say it.
Settle.
No.
What does it say? Play it.
Satellites who come in and out of my life.
Satellite. All right, what the hell?
Satellite come in and out.
Did you hear what she said?
No,
Kevin Gates.
hold on, I gotta look that up. What is a satellite?
Come on
You
now, dog.
Not a satellite.
I think that she said satellite like you losing signal, so they come in and out.
In and out of my life.
What the hell is a satellite?
Boy, ain't no way.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now. This what we showing right now though is she really giving a map for other women, and they already on, but now they can organize it better because she got the initials right there. So she'll never lose their name because SB, that's whatever his name is.
Scotty Barnes.
Right. So right. So we see this her playbook right here. This wicked as hell.
That's powerful.
That's probably her monthly schedule too. How many bodies we got so far?
That's too many. That's every day, bro. That's some nastiness, man.
Some people wise to do evil. That's the most organized home I ever seen in my life.
Come on. And
Playmates who I play with in the king.
4 playmates.
That's the she wanted. Them the
That's
ones she get
them the non-binaries. Them the ones that go both ways. That she
But wait a minute.
freaky weird stuff with.
Yeah, because she said swinging and all that on that.
Right.
First of all,
Swingy, kinky, right? So I go to Proverbs 7. You can't make this stuff up.
It's in the Bible.
Proverbs 7, where it say...
This ain't right!
Is it Proverbs 7? About the dead man's bones? Maybe it's Proverbs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we see though, man, this is some wickedness right here. Look, the confusion is out there, y'all. We can't follow this, man. We can't follow this mischief right here. This is all wickedness. And the person that do that, you know she stay open like a hallway. This woman ain't got her insides is done. Her insides is screwed up.
Outstanding.
This is wicked, man. And then she teaching a lesson right now. And whoever watches, they think they getting a good lesson, but if you don't repent, death coming to you.
Read Proverbs 7 and 25 real quick.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 25. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her path.
Why?
For she have cast down many wounded.
She got 20 some on her roster right now at once. So just imagine last year. Just imagine a couple of months before that. You understand?
Right.
So she didn't cast down many. Go ahead.
Yea, many strong men have been slain by her.
Watch this.
Her house is the way to hell.
Her house is the way to hell. Right. Go ahead.
Going down to the chambers of death.
Go to chapter 9 real quick. In verse 17. Watch this.
Chapter 9 and verse 17.
Go to 16.
Verse 16.
Come on.
Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither.
All right, if you simple, you're going to end up with a hoe like that. Because she talk sweet, and she got a hair wrap, and she knows kinky things. Yeah, and she probably got a career. She probably got a good job. You understand? You simple, you going to go in unto her. Read.
And as for him that wanted understanding, she saith to him, stolen waters are sweet.
Ain't nothing like a woman that got this much experience. Go ahead.
In bread, eaten in secret is pleasant.
Right, speaking of my lovers won't know. My satellites won't know. Go ahead.
But he knoweth not that the dead are there.
Just imagine, you think you done scored. You know what I'm saying? You think you done got you one. Not knowing when you get in there is 17 spirits from the past 2 weeks.
Fatality.
Not just men either,
Not
but
even-
women didn't put their tongue in
Right.
there. You understand?
Wait
Sodomites.
Wait a
For
minute.
real. It's spirits in there crying. No, turn around. Tell me no. Help. It says, hold on, but y'all remember the definition of succubus, right?
Right.
A demon from hell.
Right.
You understand? And they feed off of the spirits of the men. Read that again, verse 18.
But he knoweth not that the dead are there.
So she have taken souls.
Right.
Damn. She got souls in her coochie. Read.
In that her guests are in the depths of hell.
You become her lover,
You
her
out.
explorer, her damn friend with benefits, her satellite. You are entering the depths of hell.
She made up words for niggas,
Hey,
man.
right.
Jesus.
Lord
Get
have
out.
Hey, let me get a skill, Cap.
Go ahead.
All right, go to Proverbs 5 and start at verse 3. He said, guest, a guest, meaning they just visit us. That's why she got so many on this list right here. But go ahead, read verse 3.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 5 and verse 3.
Come on.
For the lips of a strange woman drop as in honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil.
This is what we see with a lot of women like this. These hoes out there. Come on.
But her end is bitter as wormwood.
You got to understand her end is bitter. That's what it's unto death. Come on.
Sharp as a two-edged sword.
Read.
Her feet go down to death.
There you go. Her feet go down to death. Come on.
Her steps take hold on hell.
Huh?
Her steps take hold on hell.
That's what we just brought out. Her steps take hold on hell. Come on.
Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life. Her ways are movable.
Her what?
Her ways are movable.
You not, it's what?
Are movable.
Are movable. Her ways are movable. That's why she got so many. You don't even know what she gonna be at. Her ways are movable. Come on.
That thou canst not know them.
You don't even know where she at because she a hoe.
Right.
She's a hoe. And she got 17 plus men right there lined up. So she hopping from the next one to the next one to the next one. And they all going to their hell.
Hey, I got to get a precept.
Go ahead.
Sirach 9. Go to Sirach chapter 9, read verse 2 and 3. They go perfectly with what y'all bringing out right now.
Y'all all right?
Sirach chapter 9. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 9 and verse 2.
That's why the Lord said this. Come on.
Give not thy soul unto a woman.
Do what?
Give not thy soul unto a woman.
What is the goal of a succubus? To take your soul.
Right.
This is in the Bible. This is in the scriptures. God said, don't fall for it. Come on.
To set her foot upon thy substance.
Because what she's trying to do is turn a man to a piece of bread. She's going to set her feet upon your substance. That's why all these men she got, she taking all their money. I guarantee it. That's what a succubus is trying to do. Come on.
Meet not with an harlot.
Do what?
Meet not with an harlot.
Don't sneaky link with that harlot because what?
Lest thou fall into her snare.
You're going to be another dead man in her body count. You're going to be more skeletons in her closet when you fall into that snare.
That's right.
In that hole, you mean. Right. Not in the closet. In that hole.
Ditch.
Ditch.
Hell. What the hell is this?
She got a whole diagram.
What DMX album's called is Dark and Hell is Hot.
Damn.
That's her coochie.
Sheesh.
All right. Give me the next thing. Give me the next thing. Come on. All right. So it's levels now. Okay. So you got the immodest, the obvious thought assholes, right? Then you got the slick, wolves in sheep's clothing with the roster on deck. Right. With the different positions.
A Negro.
She got a real roster. She got small forwards, power forward, power bottom. What the hell is this? And then you got the vengeful woman in a relationship. And instead, I'm telling you, that's one of the most dangerous things you can do is hurt a black woman.
Right.
Looking for revenge now.
That's when the demon, the succubus demon, is able to enter into her. You understand? Watch this. Play that.
Say me and you were in a relationship, right? And you cheat on me, I would be so hurt, but I would reluctantly take it back fast immediately because I'm calculating the plan to hurt your soul. So I'm gonna act like that.
Hold the hell up. Wait a minute. They using the terminology.
Come on now, dog.
I'm not seeking to hurt. I'm seeking to hurt your soul, nigga.
That's that demon in them.
Yep. She is targeting the soul of her man.
She trying to destroy everything.
You can't make this up.
She's a demon.
Come on.
And then, of course, you are going to ask me, like, hey, why aren't you angry anymore? Why are you just taking back? I'm like, oh, because I really love you and I really feel like that we can work. But all in all, I'm plotting on maybe going to your homeboy or your dad because I have to hurt your soul. Like, you really have to feel it. And I will go to the people that you look up to as well because that is really going to hurt you.
So why would you take me back in the first place?
Because my toxic trait is me being very vengeful and I would calculate every plan to hurt your soul like you hurt mine.
But you don't believe in God?
Absolutely. But guys sometimes take too long, so he understands that I be sometimes having to step up and help him. Teamwork make the dream work.
What's your most...
No, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Hell no. She's speaking for a lot of sisters, though. That's crazy right there. Redhead.
Hurt people.
Facts.
For real. So, a vengeful woman.
Y'all better take heed to that.
She had to get you. She just what you just read. Her mouth is sweet as butter, smooth as butter, sweet as honey. But her end is the ways of death.
Yep. Y'all all right?
All right, watch this. Take the next one. All right, she gonna get her lick back every time.
She said she gonna go after your daddy, man.
Yeah, it's levels to this.
That's crazy.
Watch this. There's levels to this thing.
Damn!
Wife informed me that she wants a divorce, and I left just to
keep the peace.
And I'm still here. The locks. I went back the next day, and the locks were changed. And
I've been on the streets for about 30 years, and the reason why I become homeless is me and my wife got a crucial divorce. Bad marriage. I just a broken heart and hit the streets.
And my wife getting a divorce, family, 1 minute they want you to stay, a week go by, time to leave again. So it's just very difficult.
Well, I went through a bad divorce, lost everything I had and moved out here to start over. Went to the doctors and doctors took me out of work because I got rheumatoid arthritis and my liver's failing.
Lost my house, my kids, my car to a violent relationship.
A broken marriage.
Relationship.
Yeah. Lost it. I have emotional issues I couldn't deal with. Car broke down. Ran into the wrong people at the wrong time. Got robbed. Lost pretty much everything.
Divorce. Then I rented a room. And then I came down with epilepsy and started having seizures. And the guy didn't want me there. And the next thing I know, I was in a assisted living house.
Got a job in a restaurant again, which I was an executive.
All right. So what I want y'all to see, remember, we read Proverbs 6:26. They hunt for the precious soul. Officer Jonah just read, you lose your inheritance. You lose your substance. You understand? And the precious soul also says brought to a piece of bread.
Right.
When they got married, you cannot get married if you're homeless. When you marry somebody, you have a house for them to live in.
Right.
You have a career, you have a job to pay the bills.
Y'all all right?
So these men, we don't know how established. Some of them could have been CEOs. Some of them could have been janitorial, whatever. But they were doing something.
Come on, man.
Now they on the street. Dealing with a
ain't no way, boy.
Succubus. All right? Read that. Sirach 36:26. Read that real quick.
She belonged to the streets.
All right.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36 in verse 26. Who will trust a thief, well appointed, that skippeth from city to city?
Come on.
So who will believe a man that have no house?
Yeah, I said, who will believe a man that have no house? Stop, for real. You will lose that's what a succubus is out to do, to destroy your life, to root you out from under you. You understand? Root out the foundations. These men is on the street, guys. For real. Go ahead.
In logic, wheresoever the night taketh him.
Wherever the night take them. But they had a happy home once upon a time.
Right.
They had a master bedroom. Now they share a sidewalk with
This is
ants.
affliction, bro.
For real. You can't make this up. I ain't play that next time. We all know about this one in the black community, man. For real. This the most popular type right here. And this go back to the Vengeful. Go ahead.
You finna go so quickly?
What's up?
Well, you ain't gonna tell me how the visitation went, what y'all did? Y'all had a good time?
Get in the car.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, this is nice. Nice.
Sean, what's up?
I'll just give you a compliment every time I see you in something different, something new.
Oh, here you go. What about it?
What do you mean, what about it?
I can't get nothing new?
You can get something new. I just give you a compliment every time I see you something nice. Well, every other year look like you get something new, something nice.
Is our child taken care of?
Yeah, they are. So you and your wife must be doing very well.
There you go with that. What my wife got to do with it?
I'm just saying.
You got a whole nigga living with you. I don't say nothing about that.
I didn't say you had to say anything about that. I was giving you a compliment.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I felt like you was throwing the shot. You know?
No, what I was saying was, evidently y'all were doing something better than what you was doing when we were together. Because I didn't ever have any of these things. I didn't get new cars every year.
Well, she a go-getter. You wasn't.
Okay. So that just means if I want to get more and do better or something or come up, you mean I just need to go back to court and get more child support from you?
What? Man, you better take your ears like Dorothy and get the hell out of my car.
Hey.
Evil as hell.
That sounds like a real conversation, Cal.
Hey, brothers got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get no more of an entitled woman than a woman that has your child. You understand? When a woman has your child, she feels like she's forever entitled, no matter you're married, she's married, y'all have different addresses. She can just invade your personal space. Just get in your car and just get in your face with a camera. Like, what the hell?
Right.
What you got? You got a new car?
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I'm telling you. And what does she bring up?
Stay in your lane.
Shit, I didn't have all this when you was with me.
Right.
You understand? Get that in Sirach 26, verse 6.
Wow.
Sirach chapter 26, verse 6.
Stay in your lane.
The book of Sirach.
Of a succubus. Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is
grief of heart and sorrow. Some of you brothers know about this. You understand? You have experienced this grief of heart and sorrow. Go ahead.
Is a woman.
Is a what?
Is a woman.
That is what?
That is jealous over another woman.
Baby mama. You lied to me. You lied.
Stop
I'm telling you. Somebody took her slut. You happy with somebody. You didn't move on. She gonna do everything in her power to ruin your life from a distance. She will weaponize that child. For real. You put a nigga on child support. For real. That's their favorite thing to do.
Y'all all right? Weapon.
Go ahead.
Man, a lot of us seen that in real time.
In real time. We were raised.
For real, though.
We were raised off of that thing.
Y'all better take heed to that.
For real. We saw them things coming into the mail.
Don't fall for it.
You were kind of scared to ask your mama.
Yeah, mama, we trying to
I was trying to remember. I was trying to get the game.
Well, mind your business. I'm gonna do with the child support what I gotta do with it. This is what's really
for real talk.
Bring it out, John.
Hey, no, my daddy didn't ever pay. But This the thing. This dynamic, you know where they get this from? They get this from white Jesus, Caesar Borgia. They understand that the power is in their hands now because he says so. He put
the
devil. Exactly. They gonna use
I'm gonna tell my
the
dad.
sword, the white man, and they gonna use your kids.
A
to
Negro.
ruin your life, to suck the life up out of you.
Right.
You not finna be happy without me.
Right.
You understand? For real.
Basically, they say, I complete you. They think they stand in your life. I complete you, nigga. You can't do nothing.
Stay in your lane.
So a succubus can come as one. You a premeditated target, or she can become one through bitterness, through that vengeful spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So beware of the succubus.
Fatality.
But what I want y'all to do real quick, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button.
Do that.
All right? Make sure y'all copy and paste this junk. All right? And follow Bishop Nathaniel 7 on Instagram. All right? Well, it's some more stuff I'm forgetting about. Original Royalty. Subscribe to Original Royalty on YouTube. Download the IUIC TV app on your phone right now. You understand? Subscribe to IUIC Diaspora.
Support the Booster
ASAP.
Right.
Don't follow, hey, guess what? IUIC Arkansas got a new podcast. Echoes of the Ancestors. Hold up. Be on the lookout for that.
That's right.
You understand? For real, doing big things in Israel. Make sure y'all stay tuned, all right? But Lord's willing, we'll be back next week with more on Let's Talk Truth.